Hello everyone and welcome back to the Teacher Trainers channel. There are many ways of learning and remembering vocabulary, and different people will remember it differently depending on the technique they use. And today I am going to show you a technique that I used to learn about 200 advanced vocabulary words before taking a test. So if you're studying English and you really want to memorize some vocabulary, maybe you can try this technique and hopefully it helps you as much as it helped me. I call this the cups method. Let me show you how it works. To start off, you will need 2 paper cups or 2 boxes. You will need a pen or a pencil, and you will need some blank papers or vocabulary cards. Start by writing each word on each card. At the back of the card, write down the definition and an example of a sentence with that word. Remember to write down a definition that comes from you and not from the dictionary. And the same goes with the example sentence. This will help you remember the word much better. After you have written all the words in each card, count the words that you want to learn and divide them by the days that you want to remember them by. For example, if you have 30 words and you want to remember 5 words a day, after 6 days, you will have remembered all 30 words. Be realistic and don't split it into more words than you can actually remember. If you do this, it will become tedious instead of an easy procedure. So now that you have your 5 words a day, pick the words and try to remember their definition. So you look at the word, you try to remember the definition, you flip the card, if it matches, you remember it. Go over the words a few times and then take a 5-minute break. Remember, taking breaks is very important so you don't get mentally fatigued. When you come back from your break, you can either look at the definition and try to remember the word, or look at the word and try to remember the definition. If you remember the word, put it in one cup. If you don't remember the word, put it in the other cup, and then leave it until the next day. The following day, you repeat the same process, but before you start, pick the cup of the words that you remember and do a quick review. And then you start with the cup of words that you didn't remember the previous day. So if you have 2 cards in the cup of words you didn't remember, pick those 2 cards plus 3 new and do the same process again. You look at the word, try to remember the definition, take a break, come back and divide it into the cups depending on if you remember it or if you don't. Some words you will just remember them very clearly. Some will need a little bit more time. Don't worry, this is very normal. As you advance, you will see that the cup of words that you remember will grow, which is very satisfying. Once you have gotten to the end of the week and you have learned all the vocabulary, remember that it is very important to put those words into practice. How do you do this? Well, we have many videos in this channel that shows you how to practice vocabulary. Also, this technique works way better if you like this video and you subscribe to the channel. Just saying. So there you have it, guys, the cups method. I hope that you have a chance to try it. If you do, let me know in the comments, and I hope that it is as helpful for you as it was for me before taking an exam and having to learn super complicated vocabulary. Adrian Rogers, Teacher Trainers, signing out.